Video land. It's your favorite hellion, the Devil Himself Derek Drexl, with another edition of Twisted Tales from the Freak Show. Fortunately, my co-host can't be here today. JoJo's busy eating light bulbs and chewing the heads off of chickens, but that's okay, boys and girls. I've got a great tale for you this time, or as the headbangers would say, tremendous tale. This one's called The Freaks Who Came to FOW. See, not too long ago, in a place not too far away, like South Florida, there was two guys, and they were warriors. But they didn't look like everyone else. You know, they were a little bit different. They were a little bit weird. I mean, they were good people, don't get me wrong. Yeah, they were old school carny folk. But, you know, they just looked a little bit different. Their names were Drexl and JoJo. And they decided to go to this place called FOW, the land of FOW, Future of Wrestling. Because, you know, future was in the title. So they thought there was going to be flying cars and transporters. But when they got there, there was no flying cars. There was no transporters. They didn't even have ray guns there. But what Drexl and JoJo did find were two giants. Great big guys. Real big. They called themselves the Hardliners, and they were former kings of tag team land in FOW. Well, being warriors themselves, JoJo and Drexl, they decided to go against those Hardliners, and pulling out some old school carny tricks, they almost had them beat. And then all of a sudden, this guy with three initials from a group called the Wrestling Alamanuti decided they wanted to come in, they wanted to jump Drexl, and then dump him on his head. And there's three things that Drexl doesn't like. That's skinny jeans, people that wear skinny jeans halfway off their asses, and guys that are in pro wrestling for the money and the power and those elitist douchebags. And that's where the Wrestling Alamanuti is. There's that initial guy, STD, and then there's Seth Green, their leader, and some other guys. Well, guys, eventually you're going to have to get in the ring with Drexl and JoJo. And since you like money so much, I already got a receipt. It's all written out, and it's ready to cash. But to get back to the story, see, Drexl and JoJo, they went against the Hardliners, and they impressed all the people of FOW a lot. Everyone at FOW, they liked it. And they said, we want you to come back. But this time, you're going to face the evilest guys in all of the land of FOW. And they were called the Army of Darkness, the AOD. And there was three of them. There was Beast. He was really hairy. He was kind of like this bastard offspring of like a honey badger and an Ewok. They had this weird sex thing. And then there was his tag team partner, Psycho Sean Allen. He was real big, like an ogre. He was really strong, like a troll. And he was about as smart as both of them combined, maybe -5. And then there was their leader, their fearless leader, Snakemaster Jeff. Abu Dabadeen Shamalama Ding Dong, I don't know what his real name is, but he was really old. Like, old enough he farted dust. Like, poof, just dust came out when he farted. And he always had this grimace on his face. Kind of like he just drank a big old cup of poop. That's what he looked like all the time. But the AOD, they were the kings of tag team land. And see, JoJo and Drexl, they're gonna go at it with the AOD at FOW. It's a lot of initials. But it's all going down the 22nd. See, this chapter is done on this little twisted tale, but it's gonna conclude on the 22nd. It's called Old School. FOW Old School. JoJo and Drexl are coming for you, AOD. We're coming for those tag team belts. We're going to get freaky. We're going to win gold. And then we're going to have a party. And AOD, you're not invited. FOW, Future Wrestling, no. FOW, Freaks of Wrestling. JoJo and Drexl